Good morning. This is um, I'm going to start work with this work. And yes. Anyway, it is always nice when we have our small talks or long talks. I'm thinking about that a lot. That it is very nice. Ja, and that we are, even if we are in with a very long distance, that it feels very close anyway. And yeah, I also have to I have to tell you as well that I need to that I told you a couple of days before that I am not because of yes, of course it is also because of you, but it is also because I have been there for a long time. Maybe this man that I have been seeing, I need to finish that completely, and before I finish that, it will be I it is not because of you. I mean that I can't talk to you, but it is because that I have I feel a responsibility for him, because he has to be able to continue, and I need to do it in a proper way, so so I just don't jump from one thing to another. It has to be clean for me. And even if I'm not crying, it is just my nose. Maybe you didn't get the last thing I said. It's important. I'm not crying. It is only my nose. No, but I think it is important as well to say to you that I'm have to do this because we have been in our lives, you and me, for a very long time. But this man has also shared a lot with me, even if it wasn't, even if it lacked a lot of things that I need. He feels something as well in my life. Um, maybe not to be completely alone. But I have to do this. And I can't just call him and to say that, oh, it is over, even if he might know that it is. I need to meet him, and that will be in 2 weeks. So before that, I might be I can't. I'm a monogamist. No, monogam person. So yeah, no, and also no. That's not. I mean, it is true, but it's not that. It is just that I need to. I want to take my responsibility. He deserves that. Just so you know, why I might, for him it is feelings more than for me. Yeah, it was just. This is maybe not what I mean. I don't care actually. It is not. I just need to do it properly. You know what I mean? I think you know what I mean. That was all I was going to say. And also that it is very sunny outside, which is very nice. And I'm going to start my work. But can't you just send me something so I know that you understand what I mean?
No, just to let you know that, there's a reason why I'm not jealous of you. You're sensible, so I trust you to figure out your own part. But well, it's good that you share as well. But it's cool. And yeah, it's such a reboot of energy. When we talk, it's great. So yeah, well, there you go. I think we know that already. It's, I hope you have a nice morning and that you crack on to work. And we'll see. I have a bit of a day in my hands. I need to figure out what to do to that. Right, a kiss. Bye.
I just wanted to say it just to, clean the air. So, uh, but good. Anyway, if it's good to have said it, I don't like to hide things. They are important for me as well. Yeah. Okay. I hope you will have a good day. And I'm walking, and then I'm going to the lab. So yeah. Anyway, it's so weird, this stuff and or stuff, but this recording, it's good, but it's I don't know when to stop. I don't know when to stop talking because I could just go on dwelling around. I don't know. Anyway, um, hope to speak to you soon.
Yeah, I appreciate honesty as well. This is something that makes everything easy. Um, I do feel the same with the recording, but that puts you on the spot. It's like it's interesting in a way because you have to decide if you keep on talking or not, and you're not sure how it's going to turn out, and it goes anyway. So it's very transparent. It's not very controllable. You understand what I mean? And I like those things because they're natural. It's they're they are at the moment what they are, and it gets recorded, and you can't be any more transparent than that. Um, Listen, I woke up with a great idea for a documentary, so I'm sitting down, and hopefully, I think this is part of the plan to go and see you as well. I don't know, but suddenly everything started to come down a bit, and I'm gonna do some work on that today, like a proposal, because it's about time I start dealing with all this transition and all these issues with my professional look as well and my tools, right? And so again, I'm sure that if we haven't had these exchanges, I wouldn't have this energy. It's a hope and a belief, and so it's fantastic. Can't say it's enough. But anyhow, we speak during the day. No, it's funny. I've always really had a distaste for documentaries that are centered on the person doing it, where they are an object. But of course, that was because I had an issue with my own image, and uh, and usually, from a creative standpoint, that's how people start. They explore their own histories first, and I seem to do everything the other way around. I, I come from the outside in, so just wanted to share that with you. It's funny. So anyhow, we speak later. It's getting really hot here already. It's really annoying. Speak to you later. Bye.
Hoje a semente que dorme na terra e se esconde no escuro que encerra, amanhã nascerá uma flor. Ainda que a esperança da luz seja escassa, a chuva que molha e passa vai trazer numa gota amor. Também eu estou à espera da luz. Deixo-me aqui onde a sombra seduz. Também eu estou à espera de mim. Algo me diz que a tormenta passará.
I was thinking, I don't know why they call it all this, sort of movement that everyone is doing in around gender and so on, an ideology, because that would be like calling anti-racism an ideology, which is ridiculous. I just wanted to tell you that because it's something that bugs me. Like if you're standing your ground, it feels like propaganda, and making a film. I think about that a lot. It's always been a concern not to make it out like that, but an ideology. It's like people are just defending their rights to live. Anyhow, just a thought because.
Hello, I'm on my way home. I'm so free suddenly, free from everything. It is so good. It is such a relief. I talk to you later, but I just wanted to say that. Anyway, bye-bye.
We're still laughing this morning with the conversation we had yesterday about the exhibition and the woman. That was really funny. But then I was thinking more deeply about it, and you spoke about that friend, that contact that you have that has a trans partner, and I think it's really important that you basically contact him and have a glass of wine because you're going to need some mentoring and protection and so on. And it's true, it makes you the biggest minority there is. That that was so funny. There's a group of a box of two. That was hilarious. And what I wanted to tell you is that I'm going to send you the presentation for the film later because I'm still going to do some work on it. And if you have time, not just today, but today, tomorrow, whenever you've got a little interval from all your stuff, send me pictures of yourself, like snapshots of shots of basically you in different times and ages and so on. I'd like to include that in the opening credits, and I thought that would be, I don't know, I would enjoy to have your presence, your face showing up, and that's it. I'm off to continue to do this work, and we'll keep in touch during the day because it's really sunny here as well. I'm just gonna go out to have my little espresso. Oh, and the snooze, I think it's a great idea. I'm gonna look up and see how I can start snoozing and stop this traditional smoking. Because, bye. Monica, just one more footnote. These are not the artist's pictures, okay? It's just familial type of family pictures, not your art stuff, please. But that will perhaps come later on. I want to add your face, that's it. Okay, because.
Hi, I just went actually to the lab before I went to the hairdresser, and because I don't have so many images of myself, because I don't have it. I mean, not so many like snapshots or but I have I found something maybe that could be used. I'm going to go through it because it is like in my closed closet of myself, self-portrait. Don't want to be on an image, but I will send it to you, and then maybe you can see if you think that is the way that you would like it, or if you would like to have something else. Mm, yeah, I will send it over to you. Yeah, it was very funny yesterday about this woman, and I think as well that it is a good idea. I was actually thinking of meeting my friend. He's into a lot in this transgender, homosexuality, bisexual. He has a bit of an issue himself of not being maybe. Yeah, I think that he lives the life that he wants to live, but he is. Yeah, he lives a little bit of a complicated life for himself, I think, but quite happy. But I think I will meet him and to talk a little bit, and also to meet up with Nino and his girlfriend if they are still together. Yeah, but hope that you get a good day today, and mine is going to be good. I hope. I think. And the kids are coming soon, and I think we will go out in the forest, or at least me going out in the forest. Okay then. I love you. Bye bye.
Hey, the closet, looking in the closet, that's always good. Um, Self-portrait it is, if that's what you have available, and that's, yeah, let's go that way. Why not? Um, I love you. Isn't that the whole issue? I love you too, Monica, and I'm so happy that suddenly all this sunlight has entered my life again. And thank you for being so persistent and strong. Oh, and we speak later. Big kiss.
É preciso perder para depois se ganhar, e mesmo sem ver, acreditar. É a vida que segue e não espera pela gente. Cada passo que dermos em frente, caminhando sem medo de errar. Creio que a noite sempre se tornará dia, e o brilho que o sol irradia há de sempre me iluminar. Quebro as algemas deste meu lamento, se renasço a cada momento, meu destino na vida é maior. Também eu vou em busca da luz, saio daqui onde a sombra seduz.